So congratulations, Mara. Medal race winner. It's been a really good week for you and your teammate. Just tell us how it all went down today.
Today was nice. I sort of went into the medal race with not too much pressure after a pretty bad day yesterday. So my goal was just to have the best race I possibly could. And if possible, try not to get in the way of my teammate winning a bronze medal, which she did. So I'd say it was pretty successful.
She did a really good job, and for you can't do any better than 2 points on a final day. Just tell us about yesterday, because it was a really tough day on the water, wasn't it?
Yeah, yesterday was pretty tough, and I made a lot of pretty silly mistakes. I at one stage thought that we were general recalled, so I stopped sailing, and it turns out we were actually racing.
I don't know if it makes it any better for you, but I have done that myself when there was an individual recall and I just made an assumption. So maybe good to learn that here rather than another one. But yeah, what was the conditions like yesterday? Because this regatta, it's been amazing, the difference, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a pretty challenging regatta. We've had a bit of both extremes. We had the strong Mistral on the first 2 days, and then some pretty light, shifty, I found unpredictable conditions the rest of the days. So it's been a real test, and I've been making it quite difficult for myself. So I'm actually a little bit surprised to have done as okay as I did in the end.
Any top 10 in Olympic classes World Cup is a really solid result. And yeah, if you look at the scores, a lot of people struggle with the consistency. For the folks at home, can you just explain what the Mistral is? It's something quite special, isn't it?
The Mistral is a bit of a local beast that he is pretty famous for. It's a very strong offshore wind that takes a few souls out there.
And it often lulls us into a false sense of security with the lovely blue sky, the sun's out, and it's offshore, so it doesn't seem that windy onshore. But today, very different conditions for the medal race. You obviously were pretty fast.
Yeah, I generally prefer the wind when it's coming onshore, so today was a really nice change from the rest of the week.
So onshore, we're looking, perhaps it was a little less shifty?
Yeah, a little bit less shifty, and I could sort of trust my gut rather than doubt every decision I made.
You've got to have confidence in yourself, and as I said, it's a really, really solid result. What do you think you're going to be working on next? Because the Olympic Games is creeping up, and it's the end of the Olympic cycle now.
Yeah, I think for me, I was pleased that my speed wasn't letting me down as much as it has in the past this week. It was definitely all in my head, so
the coach
work to do there.
The coach in me has to ask, and people don't always answer, but what do you see your strengths and your weaknesses?
I'd say strengths-wise, I'm pretty comparable across the conditions in terms of speed. And weaknesses, I think I just lack a bit of self-confidence sometimes, and that really, really gets shown up in the conditions where you really have to be bold.
So it's that old bugbear decision-making. Did I read that right?
Oh, probably.
And I think I've chatted to a few of your teammates, but a bit of home time must be on the cards soon?
Yeah, we go home straight away after this, and we have a month to recoup and get some solid training in.
Brilliant. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll see you in France in the near future. Thanks so much for your time, and well done.
Thank you.